They have signs everywhere. This one says government property, no trespassing. It's completely ridiculous. Government doesn't own this. Hey, they got nettle out here. Wish they'd water it. It's supposed to be good for you. This is a ocean. We're out. And there's cows and horses over on this side. We just call it the bridge. Well, I was going to try and get closer to the water for you, but somebody blocked this place with all these rocks. How rude. The government don't own this land. What is wrong with them? Oh, this is nuts. I'm going to try and get through here and go closer to the beach. You're all sons and daughters of God. Oh, here's a little path somebody made. Okay. Oh, somebody's growing tomatoes. Cute. I'm putting my red cup there. I brought bread and peanut butter and jam and cup of noodles and stuff to the people. My son stayed out here last night. The camp he's normally at is called the Boat Harbor. And oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? How in the world dare the government say they own this land? Who are they? They're insane. Oh, I'm doing something about that right now. Oh, that tree looks pretty cool over there. See its roots hanging out. It's still alive. This is kiawe. I'm allergic to kiawe. They don't have it on the North Shore. It's pretty neat, huh? Usually this place is all filled in with like a pond with water. And the people come out here, they really enjoy it. I can't zoom in on anything. Wow. The sand looks pretty dirty here, but I don't know why the government thinks they own everything. They don't have the right to take the lands away from the people. This is one girl that's going to go tell somebody off. How dare they do that? So the people are on the other side of the sign. There's a cool boat over there. Well, it looks like they tore up the tree too. How rude. Well, I have to hike a really long ways still to get to the ocean's edge. At least another city block. There's some person walking along the beach. See that area over there that has the big balls? You don't have to zoom into it. This is where Japan came through when they bombed Pearl Harbor. This is the valley area where they came through. I guess they were below the radar. Well, now nothing's going to get below the radar. No, the man's not bending over picking up shells, so I figure there's no shells down there to go see. Something's climbing up my leg. It's biting me. I better go. I love you all, your sons and daughters of God. Let's see if I could think of a song to sing to you this morning. The first time I experienced wormwood was when it came around this coast. That's Kaina Point. It's the very farthest south tip of Oahu. We're southwest. Let's see. And the sun's coming up. The moon was over there earlier. I could see it when I came down the mountain. We are sowing, daily sowing, words of love. Love is a love. La 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 la. I can't think of all the words right now. This is my favorite song. The world. Okay, the voice is not working. The world. Do re mi fa sol la. Do re mi fa sol la. Ti do. The world has need of willing men who wear the workers' seal. Come help the good work move along. Put your shoulder to the wheel. Put your shoulder to the wheel. Push along. Do your duty with the heart full of song. That's not a real cloud. That cloud is from chemtrailing. The world has need of helping hands. Put your shoulder to the wheel. Then work and fight and watch and pray with all your might and will. Push every worthy work along. Put your shoulder to the wheel. Put your shoulder to the wheel. Push along. Do your duty with a heart full of song. We all have work, let no one shirk. Put your shoulder to the wheel. And work and fight and watch and pray with all your might and zeal. I think I already sang that verse. These pioneers were pushing their carts and their wagons across uncharted territory. Their homes were taken away at gunpoint, tarred and feathered, driven out of their homes over the frozen Missouri River barefoot. All they did was read the Book of Mormon and knew it was true. Followed a prophet of God. But one of their downfalls was saying that they were the only true church. You see, we have the fullness of the gospel of Jesus Christ and the authority of God to perform the holy ordinances that need to be taken care of, because Jesus had to even be baptized by somebody who had authority. He had to go through these same things that we did. What I seal on earth, I will seal on heaven. What is loosed on earth will be loosed in heaven. Those sealing powers take place in the temples of our Lord. They're called the house of the Lord. The temples have been restored. There are over 200 of them worldwide, and more being dedicated and built. All of your ancestors that are in the spirit world are waiting for their work to be done so that they can progress. And you don't even have to be a member to initiate their work. And they still have the choice whether they want to accept those ordinances or not. Why baptize for the dead if the dead rise not at all? It's in the Bible. So we believe that people are free to worship who, where, or what they may. And that's freedom. And that's the whole principle of the gospel is built on free agency. You can either pay your 10% tithing and be blessed or not. You can either listen to God's commandments and be blessed or not. You could choose where you want to be for eternity or not. There's 3 degrees of glory. There's no burning hell. That was a thing contrived by the Roman Catholic Church, which the Christians still wanted a church. So they took everybody that they martyred and killed and put them on pedestals, St. Mary, St. Paul. Believe me, I've been in the Vatican. I've stayed inside the Vatican City. I know